adrenergic receptor with alpha 1, alpha 2, beta 1, beta 2 and beta 3. You can say whole adrenergic receptor can be divided into two parts, that is the alpha and beta. Alpha is further subdivided into two parts, that is the alpha 1 and alpha 2, whereas beta receptor is subdivided into three parts, that is the beta 1, beta 2 and beta 3. So you can ask to me that what is the role of the alpha, what is the role of the beta in terms of the stimulation and inhibitions. So every receptor having two functions, that is the inhibition and stimulation. So you can see here, that is the adrenergic receptor. Adrenergic receptor can be divided into the alpha and beta. Alpha 1, alpha 2, beta 1, beta 2 and beta 3. Alpha 1 is stimulatory in nature, whereas alpha 2 is inhibitory in nature. Beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 is stimulatory in nature. Here you can see mechanism associated with the alpha 1 is the GQ system. It will based on the GQ system. Which one is alpha 1? Alpha 1 is GQ system associated mechanism. Now alpha 1 is stimulatory in nature. What is alpha 2? Alpha 2 is inhibitory in nature. What is the mechanism associated with this receptor alpha 2? This is inhibitory in nature and associated mechanism is GI system. Alpha 1 is GQ stimulatory, alpha 2 is GI inhibitory and beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 is stimulatory and GS system mechanism. Now this neurotransmitter norepinephrine will bind to the specific adrenergic receptor. So this will stimulate, whereas this neurotransmitter will inhibit itself by stop the releasing of the neurotransmitter norepinephrine. How it will stop? So norepinephrine will back to the alpha 2 receptor and this will activate the GI system, and GI system will stop the depolarization. GI system will stop the depolarization as well as the attraction of the syntaxin and synaptobremin. So the release of the neurotransmitter will decrease. So in this way we have, and remaining of the neurotransmitter will reuptake through the reuptake one mechanism through the pump, and this will again stored into the vesicles. So these days the synthesis and storage and release has been completed. And what is the adrenergic receptor, how many types of the adrenergic receptor, which is their functions, which is their mechanism of action has been completed. And next lecture I will tell about what is the drug associated with the sympathomimetic as well as sympatholytic. Those drugs who are responsible to increase the level of the norepinephrine, they can consider as a sympathomimetic drug because this will increase the sympathetic activity. So those drugs who will increase the norepinephrine level, they can consider as sympathomimetic drug, whereas those drugs who will decrease the level of the norepinephrine, you can say the sympatholytic drug. So next lecture I will enlist all of the drugs which will consider as the sympathomimetic as well as sympatholytic drug. Thank you very much for today.